back to the channel. This is your boy Deonte, and I'm back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So Remy Ma was arrested, and I hate to be the elephant in the room to say this, but I read the room well. It looks like karma is spinning the block. Yes, indeed, karma is spinning the block. It seems like it's a black cloud over her life, and I'm not glorifying that. I'm not happy about it. But it seems like it's just one thing after another. You know, the situation with Easy the Block Captain and just everything. Papoose is moving on. She on the internet crashing out every other week, every other month, whatever. You know, when you make decisions like this, when you hurt a good person and you move the way you do and you come off the way you come off, very nasty and diabolical in your behaviors as a wife, as a person that was married to a person that would do anything for you, and you betray that person, it seemed like everything is starting to go wrong and spiral out of control in her life. So she was arrested yesterday after a heated exchange with the daughter of her son's alleged murder victim outside of court. You can see in the video where the girl was recording, video recording Remy Ma, and the girl invited Remy Ma to catch a fade, and Remy Ma said, "Okay, you want to do this? You want to do this? Let's go downstairs. Let's go around the corner." Remy Ma walks downstairs, kind of appears to be, in my opinion, reluctant to really catch the fade for real, right? And the girl's still recording, and nothing never transpired when the fade was brought up. Nobody caught a fade. Nobody threw hands. Just a whole bunch of heated exchange, I guess, and went too far, and Remy Ma ends up in cuffs. Remy Ma ended up in cuffs. For those who aren't familiar, about a couple years ago, her son was alleged to be, you know, the person that unalived a man or whatever, and so I guess that's the case that's going on, and Remy Ma's, you know, just out there trying to support her son through this whole ordeal, and that's just what it is. But hopefully he come through that. Hopefully he's found not guilty if he wasn't the one who did it, but if he's the one that did it, then, you know, got to do his time. But back to Remy Ma. You know, when you out here moving the way you moving, and you do things and you have no remorse, right? Karma finds its way of spinning the block. Sometimes it happens right away. Sometimes it happens down the line. But it seems like karma is coming around pretty fast, and it's coming around full circle, because she didn't care, in my opinion, just looking at her eyes, looking at the way she, you know, been going at Papoose online, you know, arguing back and forth, talking ish about him and Clarissa or whatever. It doesn't appear that she's remorseful or apologetic about how she carried herself and how she went about doing everything. For those who don't remember, she was creeping around with one of her artists, one of her battle rap league artists, Easy the Block Captain. And yeah, she tried to deny it at first and say, "Oh, that's just my artist, blah 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 blah. That's just my artist." And she came at Papoose like, well, "You could at least accuse me of somebody else." I can't remember the other battle rapper's name. Real popular guy from Nick Cannon's league or whatever. But come to find out that she really was sleeping with this guy and really was doing whatever. You know, they had pictures come out of her with him at Christmas while Papoose was at home with their daughter. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, she was a victim. Papoose didn't never treat her right and all this and that. Never did nothing for her for real. She was the one that was the breadwinner. And Papoose stayed quiet through all that. While she was up there yapping and running her mouth, doing and saying what she was doing, Papoose stayed quiet. He took a lot of disrespect. He stayed quiet, right? But then he finally got tired, and he came out and said, "Well, I'm the one who wrote 90% of your rhymes. 90% of your catalog is written by me." You know what I'm saying? And he just went in. He revealed a lot of stuff. And he didn't want to take it to the internet and do all that, but he got tired. And I get it. When you keep poking a bear, you keep just agitating and poking at somebody, they're going to eventually respond. They are going to eventually respond, and it's not going to be pretty. So it was a lot of back and forth, and she just came off as very unremorseful and unapologetic, and just she was a person that was supposed to be a representation of Papoose wife, a man that held her down while she did that 7 to 8 year bid, and just all that went out the window. All that didn't matter no more. You know, she just didn't care. She just didn't care. It was like she was demon possessed. Her eyes she didn't have a soul behind everything she was saying. Which brings us here. Now she's getting arrested. She's been on the internet crashing out. All types of stuff. It's just not a good look for her brand. It's just not a good look at all. You know what I'm saying? Not a good look at all. It's been revealed that Easy the Block Captain was actually using her. It's come out that the money he was paying, she was paying him or whatever for this was basically to pay him back because he got her out of debt. She was $400,000 in the hole when she started this whole battle rap league, and it was flopping. It wasn't really that good, but he kind of brought it back to life, and she was allowing like some girls to come in, but the girls that was in the battle rap league were girls that Easy the Block Captain had slept with, so they was all just getting paid from her. Diabolical, right? Diabolical. It was revealed that he was just using her. He had him on voicemail, and he really wasn't taking the situation serious. He was in it for himself, basically. You know what I'm saying? And I guess you got to feel real small right now. Like, you did all this for this. And now you're getting arrested and getting embarrassed. This is not a good look for your brand. And everything you did, it was just not a good look at all. And I got to say, man, this might be the beginning of the end for Remy Ma. Everything we seeing is probably the beginning of the end. It's about to be a great collapse of Remy Ma. The great collapse of Remy Ma. But let me know what y'all think about this video. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. This your boy Deonte. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Donations can be made to the Cash App. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yeah. Okay. I pull up you deep on my niggas, consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it. Standing 6 feet up, casting a shadow on niggas that talk like they bad it. They know that we got it, they talk far from actual. I make the wave so tsunami, I dare you to paddle in. That trunk steady rattling. Blowing top tier to keep my thoughts clear. I see the opt in there, I'm on my shot, call it big bar shit. I never know the time, I'm never clocking in. Wildflower, I'm like Denzel, I've been the man on fire, bitch, I'm hot lava. You are not scarred, you are proudly. I'm a real nigga to the coffin seal. Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency, I'm from the avenue, bitch, I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus, pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around, trying to hold you some. Give a fuck how you feel, I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends, I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop might pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snap a nigga portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they pros to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals. I'm off of that poison, the devil be calling, but I just ignore it, hit for it. The task force told me go up. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave. The task force told me go up. Okay, yeah, you asked for it. Wave. The task force told me go up. Look. The way that I ball, I should've played for the Big Ten when I touch stage, but they packed in. Got a pretty thing to make a back bend. Let me see it all through the glass lens. Had some people try to snake if I see you, I'm teed up, might greet you with brass hands. Skate off fast, put a buck on the dash, and somewhere fast. With my feet up, wait, hold up the label, just call me to tap in. They just cut the check, so I'm up in the slip. I take for J to the neck, then I stretch. To start my day, I hit the cash dance. Niggas is different now, I was down then, but that's all in the past tense. So I can't stop shit till I'm top 10, and I'm not 10. I'm so in love with the process. Not all in a day, but it took him some time to build Rome. I just copped the crib, never home. No, I can't keep a charge on the phone, so she thinks she in love with a ghost. When I'm home, I make sure that she get what she needs, so she know what I'm capable of. Know my rhythm could spar with the pros. They pay me to hear what I'm on, they ask what I'm on. I'm doing great, I suppose, cause I get to do what I want. It's legit, but it sound like it's straight from the stove. They playing my tape in the field and they treat me like I'm making plays in the fort. But a beat bang with a force. I'm a product to stay in the course, yeah. I watch my step on the tightrope. The rate going up at a high slope. I don't gotta work-life balance. I'm never throwing the towel in. The pen game hella nice with it. The flow heavy like a hydrant, but it come with a patent. I'm laughing and badgering all of them boys that won't bite it. I keep my center and shine like I'm supposed to. The way I deliver, they post to. I'm going somewhere you ain't seen on no atlas. It look like we stepping through portals. I'm off of the potion, the devil been calling, but I just ignored him for it. Task force told me go up. Okay, you asked for it.
Let's go up, way up, so high, so high, so high.
The task force told me go up.
So high.